You know, I really didn't want to have to make a video about this. I guess we have to talk about it. And that, of course, is the fact that they're bringing in Billy Dee Williams into Star Wars Episode 9. So drama aside, the latest update on the Disney Star Wars, whatever it is that's going on over there. This has been rumored for a long time, but the fact of the matter is it's about as close to official as I think you can get. Hollywood Reporter has announced Star Wars, Billy Dee Williams reprising role as Lando Calrissian. In the article, the actor is returning for Episode 9. Billy Dee Williams is returning to a galaxy far, far away. The actor, who famously played the galactic gambler Lando Calrissian, will reprise the role for Star Wars Episode 9, the next Star Wars installment from Lucasfilm. Chatter about Williams joining the production, which is set to begin later this summer, increased in recent days when the actor bowed out of an upcoming sci-fi and pop culture convention, citing a conflict with a movie schedule. Sources confirmed to The Hollywood Reporter that Williams will indeed be returning to the Star Wars film franchise for the first time since 1983's Return of the Jedi. The Lando Calrissian character made his suave debut in 1980's Empire Strikes Back. Williams has in recent years returned to the role that fuels his appearances on the convention circuit, voicing Calrissian in various cartoon series and video games. The character is one of the more popular personages in the Star Wars universe and appeared in a major way in this year's Solo: A Star Wars Story. Donald Glover slipped on the cape to play a younger Calrissian. Slipped on the cape. Well, in some ways. Episode 9 is being directed by J.J. Abrams and will reunite everyone under the sun. The film is set to open December 20th, 2019. The problem with this, I really want to be excited for this, but what I'm fearing is honestly, my first thought when I saw this, and I hate to say this, was literally like, how are they going to now screw up the legacy of, if they haven't already done that with the pansexual Lando of Solo, A Star Wars Story. Personally, I've not been very happy at all with how they've handled the original characters in these new films. I really wish that they would have just kind of done their own thing more so from the get-go. Maybe had just one of the original characters, but I mean, the thing is, they screwed up Han Solo, and spoiler alert, they killed him off. They screwed up Leia in many ways, not as badly as the others, but they did screw her up. And unfortunately, Carrie Fisher's no longer with us, so that's out of the picture. They ruined Luke Skywalker so badly, in my opinion. And, of course, they killed him off. They did a weird thing with Yoda and his Yoda ghost kind of thing. They have no clue what to do with C-3PO and R2-D2. Chewbacca, it almost seems like he's just kind of forgotten. He's become just like this background character. And Billy Dee Williams, they're bringing him back, and what are they going to do with Lando now? I mean, on the one end, I'm kind of happy for Billy Dee Williams because I think it'll be good to see him again. I'd like the idea of him returning to the role, and honestly, even just from a financial standpoint, I'm happy for him to collect a good paycheck. He's a very underrated actor, has been for the longest time, and you can make a little extra coin off this. Then that actually makes me happy. I'm just fearing, like, what are they going to do? Are they going to kill him off? Is he kind of going to come back and sort of be pointless? Literally just play off the Member Berries nostalgia aspect and be like, look, I'm sorry we screwed up the other characters, but look, here's Lando Calrissian. And it's like, okay, I really wish I could be excited by this news, but unfortunately, it just reeks of desperation. They're so like, who can we still get that's still alive that we can dangle in front of fans just to get them in the theater one more time? Now, Episode 9, I will, unless something really horrible, unless they plan to insult fans even more than they already do, calling us all racist and bigots and sexist and who knows what else, man babies. Barring anything out of the ordinary, I will see it opening day. It'll pretty much probably be the last Star Wars film I ever see on opening day. At this point, it's funny. It actually almost feels like work kind of thing. But I kind of feel like I've sort of committed to this disaster of this new trilogy that I almost have to see it through. And who knows? I mean, maybe it'll be decent. I mean, at this point, that's honestly all I can hope for, is that is just decent. At the end of the day, it'll probably just make me go back and rewatch the first 6 and be happy I have those and stuff. And Rogue One. Actually, again, I've said this before. Out of the Disney Star Wars films, I do really like Rogue One. It's if the characters were more interesting, it would be I would consider it really on par with the first 6. That's the only thing that kind of holds me back. But you know what? At this point, I'm happy. It's just a good movie. It's almost depressing talking about some of this stuff. I mean, it's like, which is weird because, like, again, Star Wars means so much to me. I don't like to be this way. And I hate the fact that, again, as soon as I saw this news, that my first thought was, oh no, what are they going to do to Lando? As opposed to, oh, that's really cool. I'm glad I get to see, Lando back. But for those of you who are fully excited for the new film and excited to see the original Lando back in action, again, the film is due out next year. I'm trying not to be pessimistic about this. I mean, I really am trying to be hopeful, but it's the kind of thing where right now, you just kind of, they're just trying to wrap up what they have. I mean, I just think that they really just need to kind of start from scratch, really do their own thing out of the gate. It's like, leave the old films and the old characters alone. Just start doing your own thing. I think that's the best thing that can happen for the future of Star Wars. The transition aspect that I mentioned in a previous video, I mean, they've screwed that up. The opportunity for that is completely gone. So again, just start from scratch, start new, and I mean, you'll find new fans, and I think as long as you do them right, you'll win back some of the disgruntled fans like myself. So who knows what's going to happen, but yeah. So we'll see. Anyways, that's it for this video. I will see you on the next one.